Yeah, Nikolai's is what I always wanted for. I wanted a good mastermind, and now I have one.
Like, RENet only tracks your last 50 games. I've had a 50 win streak as mastermind for at least 15 more games, but I'm kind of worried that if I live stream playing as any mastermind, then as soon as I have someone actually watching me is when I lose.
I have to worry about that. I've lost plenty, and everyone is like, GG. One time there were three of us. Our January freaking left. Actually, was it in January? I forget who the hell left. Screw this. And there were three of us against a high-ranked Nikolai, and I kept reviving the team because I was Valerie, and I was like, we made it into the end. We made it into the third area. I was surprised that we got wrecked by the Nemesis. Was it Nemesis or? Well, the main problem was that our January was kind of useless, and she went by herself while I'm trying to attack the core, destroyed the core, but they both got down. Then I went back for Becca, revived her. She used the rocket launcher on the second core, but she ignored the turret. That's the problem. They keep ignoring the freaking camera.
She was probably afraid to use the rocket launcher on the third core because she used her ultimate on the second. I was probably hoping she could hold out till the ultimate recharge again, but that's kind of silly.
Yeah. I have her ultimate for a greatly enhanced criticals, but it does increase the time, so I'm thinking of changing it with Becca. But I mean, know.
With the amount of output you can just fire your gun, do you really need more criticals with Becca's ultimate?
Probably not.
Surely you're just going to be shooting enough that everything's going to be dying regardless of critical hit or not.
It depends. Also depends on the gun. But yeah, you're right. I mean, with a freaking lightning hawk, I can do that with the cores. If I have an RPG, it doesn't matter in the end. I think I might change it back because it's 90 seconds. It's significant.
I'll be Jill for a little bit to level up some more. Gonna keep working towards that eventual rocket launcher.
We have been joined by Luna bunnies. Hopefully, they know what they're doing.
Hopefully.
Nikolai. Yep.
I rank 100 Valerie. I gotta say, yeah, they might be okay. But the thing I have to keep reminding myself of as I play as Mastermind and Survivor is that just because someone's played the game a lot doesn't mean that they're good at it.
I know. We had. I remember I was playing with rank 100 and something Jill. I think it was Jill, and they were useless, or was it Becca? They kept dying, and I was like, "What the fuck? You're high rank." And then I noticed they were using an equipment boost or whatever. And I'm like, maybe that's why they're high ranked. They're just using boosters. Or maybe they just play the game a lot and do as well.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get some XP for dying, so, you know, it's something.
I'm gonna get you, Nikolai. I'm gonna get you.
Due to the need to focus on cores, I even focus on damage with Valerie, except for I also have a mix.
Why did Tyrone run back in?
Sure. He has no gun.
What a perv, just as I thought.
That's why I have damage great enhanced damage to damage with Tyrone.
I mean, if I was playing Tyrone, I would literally, I would buy a gun just for playing against Nikolai, because you need a gun. Oh, turret downstairs. And there's liquor downstairs as well. That's bad. How is that turret still shooting at me?
Feel great.
It might be one
that
of the
liquor is jumping up in space. What on earth are they doing?
not be pleased with yourself?
Also, the other more aggravating thing about playing with puppies this morning,
Ready to go.
nobody wants to pick up any sort of umbrella credits.
I don't understand that. I always pick them up. I don't need
Watching for
them.
you.
Like you can especially weapon for January.
Good. You can move to the more dangerous toys now.
There's a turret up in the number 1 spot.
Oh shit, you know, we left something here. Fuck off, but I really shouldn't backtrack for it, but it's probably something new.
I took care of the turret. Just kind of keeping the cameras downstairs locked down at the moment.
I knew it was going to be something, but there's often a green herb here hidden. Fuck, what am I going to... Sorry for taking so long, shit.
It's okay.
The green herb
Valley
was
and I
behind.
are taking care of the cameras, so it's fine. Air cannon?
That was kind of a waste. You should have used it again. Well, I guess the camera's down. So.
Yeah. Key, Rev? Hooray! I played against the Nikolai this morning when I was doing my daily, and he quit after 45 seconds because we shot his cameras and he couldn't immobilize people.
He said, Billy says, hey, sorry CJ, people ruined the resistance for me, so I quit resistance for Yeah.
You know, I can't really complain about that because, yeah, I can understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Do you want a single action army? I got a shotgun now.
Sure, give it to me.
It's there on the ground.
Shit, you know? Fuck it. I was gonna buy myself a grenade launcher, but what is the point? I don't have the space to hold it anyway.
Get ready, here it comes. Piece of junk.
Wait, stand next to me, stand next to me.
Yep.
Forgot I had that.
It's no worries. I also like how you tried to push me into the way of the turret, which was nice.
You're welcome. Best you take that.
Okay, you can cover me with the cameras. There isn't a terminal in here, is there? Ow.
It'll take more than that to stop me. The mess we've unlocked. Let's have a closer look.
They told me that they nerfed the damage to camera thing, the EMP, whatever, but I still do decent damage to camera.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the damage he can do. He's gonna rocket us. Okay, that just... Oh, it staggered me. It didn't kill me, I was going to say, through a solid object, because that would have been annoying. Okay, going left to go and get the terminals. Gonna go for the furthest one first. Because I wasn't sure if Nemesis was following or not.
No, they're attempting to kill all the time. Please, zombie.
Hey.
Please, zombie. Okay, actually, I might need your help looting the loot on it.
I was going to say, yeah, you might need someone to carry your stuff.
Chemical flamethrowers is system.
I'll take the ammo.
That.
If you're not picking up the flamethrower, I'll pick up the flamethrower. Like, it's better than literally nothing.
True.
I think Nemesis is done. Oh, first aid spray.
Ooh, nice.
He's locked the door. I'm going to hide so he doesn't shoot me. You got more health than I do. He is going to be turreting up. Yep, he's dropping stuff on the objective. Let's get out of here.
Keep going, we're almost free.
I would like to say as a group you impress me, but my mother always told me never to lie.
That's not gone too bad. Almost 10 minutes into the last area.
He's placing infection zombie. I noticed that having an infection zombie is actually useful for Alex, even though I go through bombs, because I don't have to waste a thing with infection. I can take advantage of the infection bonus, and it's just a regular zombie I take over if I dom.
Can be pretty handy.
God damn, only an RPG.
Well, I got hand grenades, and I got a shotgun and the flamethrower.
I like you, huh?
Bloody air shots. What's your daily for today, bud?
Oh, I already did the daily yesterday.
That's okay then.
This infection thing is useless.
Hey, it kind of trips me up occasionally that you're on yesterday compared to me. It's a weird way to think of it, you know.
Predictable.
Oh, I know how to counter Nikolai. I learned how to counter him, like, on the same day he released.
Hang on, that dog hit me? I hit you with a shotgun blast out of the air, buddy.
Essentially, focus on cameras, and, is that it? He has a lot of damage to block. Focus on cameras, and, like his nemesis, you can counter him with either a flash, a grenade, a shotgun, get the hell away from him, exit Valerie with his spray, reviver,
It can track you down. Be no escape. They say, without torture, there is no
Not a problem.
science.
Let's move on.
I think it might be one.
Nemesis got me. I dodged out of the way, but then he just hit me anyway. Kind of hoping Tyrone, yep, I was going to say has second wind, but it's okay because we got Valerie's. And I went straight back down again to the rocket launcher. I wouldn't try and get me.
He's too busy concentrating on,
Okay.
Thanks.
oh, look, and, let's see what we get here. Minigun, come on, give me a minigun. Fuck. Okay, I'll take this first aid, but, oh, shit. You guys wanna take ammo? There's a bunch of ammo here.
I wish I could carry more.
That's my situation. Fuck it, I left my grenade launcher. Not very useful.
How many rounds did you have left?
2.
Two's not that bad.
Ready.
Just die!
Get ready. Here it comes.
Where it stays where it's more important. So we technically don't need to.
Give up, young ones.
Bye. Sorry, I'm going to send the lift down for a sec. The puppies.
God damn.
Just die!
What?
I almost reached the area. I could have shot it with my lightning hawk.
Sorry. Yeah, I figured it's better to go and save the puppies because they're getting squattered down there.
Better luck next time.
Dude, I used a first aid spray. Why did you crawl out of it?
Let's go.
You can hit left now. You can hit the left now.
Virus new, evoking, strange world we live in. Strange, but
Tell me you're off. Cool, then I'm gonna hit the button and try and trap Nemesis. No, he followed you. Sorry. I thought I could stick him on the left, but I was too slow.
Target acquired. If it's here, I'll find it. Do you have some kind of death wish?
He's really trying to kill me.
It's dead.
It's so funny because I got a first aid. That's why I sacrificed. Well, you know what? I'll keep the first aid.
Yeah, that's it, you don't need to.
You might need it later.
Channel, asshole.
Bloody supply zombies. Turret, behind you. I wish a flamethrower was more useful.
resisting.
Oof. Good time for that first aid spray, bud.
Thanks a lot for that.
I was trying to send up a signal flare for
Now let's get out there
for Valor to
and
know where to
stop
go.
these bastards for good.
Goody says I hate the PS Plus games. I mean, I kind of like Farmer Sim.
Beyond the battlefield.
Yeah, there's nothing to hate there. Like, they're both solid games in those two genres. You know, City Builder and Farming Sim. They're quite different in playstyle, and they're decently fun for free. The other thing is, like, you know, like, you would probably never have bought Farming Simulator, but because you got the chance to try it for free, you could see it's quite fun.
Yeah. I mean, it is nice to have a month where you don't own both games.
Hmm. My phone is...
I generally put all the like the vast majority of the Plus games on my list because the only time I don't is if they're really crappy release.
I would still add it to your list anyway, because you never know, it might get patched and become good. Like, there's literally no downside to adding a game to your library when it's free.
That's true.
And because of that, I think I have like 880 games or something like that on my PS4's library. Something ridiculous. Also, if anyone's watching me play Resistance and has Resistance and wants to join us for some surviving, feel free to, you know, like, give me a shout in the chat, because I have the second screen app on.
Yes, well, no one is watching, so except for you.
I have a whole 2 people, you know, it's the heady days of internet fame over here. One thing I have noticed from, you know, streaming over the years is that I tend to lose viewers as soon as I say, like, hey, you know, you can talk to me, you know? Like, I'll have a decent number of viewers, like 3 or 4, watching something, and I'll be like, hey, you know, second screen app's on there if you guys want it. And then the next time I check, it's like 1 person still watching.
With YouTube, it's kind of strange because while you're streaming, right? If you check your live, whatever the live, or anyone who's streaming a game, the number of people who are viewing it is not consistent with the amount of people who are actually viewing it. You can tell because sometimes they have comments on the side, so they have like 1 or 0 viewers, and it says they have, let's say, 10 viewers or something, but that's because they used to have 10 viewers, or it's like that's cumulative or something, which makes sense for YouTube because it's also a video thing, so it's like views as opposed to viewers, so it gets confused. Twitch never does that because with Twitch it's just the amount of actual people who are watching.
Mm. Yeah, I never really got into streaming on Twitch for some reason. I just started on YouTube because it was the first thing available and never really saw a reason to switch.
Yeah, I started on YouTube and I made a Twitch like I think it was either the same day or a few days after, but I mostly was on YouTube for a good couple of months, and then I tried Twitch. It was only because a friend was talking about Twitch and how he used on Twitch. I'm like, maybe I should make a Twitch, and just to mix it up. And then I focused on Twitch. I get better results. I actually kind of regret starting on YouTube. That's mostly because YouTube started doing the whole controversy with YouTube and the whole their creators and all that. I don't think it affects gamers though. Gaming channel. That said, you could also multi-stream, but that you need a PC for that.
Ah, yes, I don't own a PC. Streaming to Twitch, does it archive stuff the same way YouTube does? Like the stream I'm doing right now will be uploaded the same way?
No, it's only lasts for 14 days.
Right.
And then it's deleted. Which is understandable considering that, if it archived everything, it would be insane amount of storage. Google can do that, but Twitch is owned by Amazon, so yeah, technically they could.
They probably don't want to start that though, given they've been getting by without having to buy a lot of storage. Yeah, I'm just thinking when I'm streaming, like when I did my Final Fantasy run through, I streamed that because I was playing it, and I figured someone might want to watch it at some point. But that wouldn't be any good to stream to Twitch because no one would be able to go back and watch it in a playlist.
Actually, so I have it set up on Twitch where I link my YouTube, so as long as I upload the stream directly from YouTube directly from Twitch to YouTube, then it saves the archive. So what I used to do at first is that I streamed on YouTube, download the file, and upload it to Twitch, because you can keep permanent videos that way.
That's
but
the alternative,
the alternative is to take a stream from Twitch, upload it directly to YouTube, and it's faster that way because I guess they're a verified company and whatever. And they have better servers than we do. And, yeah. Maybe this January will find an RPG. Man can dream.
Yeah. It's a pretty low number, Valerie.
Let's hope this Valerie knows how to use her spell.
I don't think I've played against an Alex this month.
I have once, I think, in the last, let me think. Since the Nikolai update hit, I played against one Alex. In fact, I had a friend in the party yesterday, you heard him, and I was like, well, this is how Alex plays with bombs. I wiped out the tomb in the first area. I was like, wow, I didn't actually expect that. Near the first or the second room, I wiped out the tomb because I had a bunch of bombs there. I was like, I did not expect that.
He's controlling a zombie outside the door.
Not even close.
I see. I still remember playing a match with a mastermind that was trolling with voice lines. He was like, I see.
How is he hitting me? I'm like 6 feet away from him. He's playing an infectious Nikolai. Interesting. I hit that dog. I saw the blood spatter. I've seen the blood splatter
Yeah,
several times now and no damage numbers.
Well, cut damage. These are fucking laggy.
I killed that dog. Like, I shot it for 4 different
I know, I
rounds.
was shooting him as well. This is a laggy Nikolai, that's what it is.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I don't even have the unstable connection message. He's just being laggy. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the rank 3 Valerie might not know how to use her special because she might not live long enough.
Well, she won't have access to her special right now either, but she's being... Oh, she ran. Oh, look, a gold, golden, beater. I'm thinking he's running a combination of turrets and...
Middle room.
Zombies.
All enemies will be destroyed.
Come on, game. I'm shooting the zombies with my special ability. Please let it do some damage.
Bless your heart.
Got me.
You done that? What amateur? Put it there.
The problem is this is just a freaking laggy,
This is the best you can do.
Let's move it.
Now I shall end this.
Close one there.
The creatures, they are too slow. I will take care of this myself.
That's a gold dealer. Nice.
well, it would be nice if he wasn't so quick.
Yeah. It would also be nice if our 2 puppies would join us.
Your client will be happy with the fear you feel. Be afraid, young ones.
Come on. Come on. Come on, January. It doesn't matter.
This way.
Other end. What region am I in? I'm in the U.S. East Coast.
This is fine.
No, it's not fine.
That's fine for him.
Why do all the doors here have to be locked?
Wait, stand up.
Not escape.
Target acquired.
I would give it to what's her name, but it's just... We just started.
Gonna put this thing down.
I'll come back you up. I'll leave the puppies to it. Because... How am I being tracked? I'm fine health. Like, that's more than 75%. Come on.
Suka.
Got a hand grenade.
Just die.
Where the hell is the security guard? Oh, he's up there. Didn't even see him. Come on, game. I hit that dog with 3 bullets while it was standing perfectly still and it took no damage. It's the worst.
Here it comes.
First to die. It feels no better.
And January straight up left the game. It's over, Rev.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that was
Yeah.
just too laggy to play. Like,
It was...
invincible
yeah, it was
enemies
definitely
is... not much you can do about it, you know?
I mean, when you're shooting the dogs repeatedly and they don't take damage, and you see the blood spatter, I'm like, what the hell? It's
Yeah.
dogs. It's worse than a net, because a net just spams you with a bunch of zombies. But at the beginning, it isn't that like. That's probably why he goes zombies with Nikolai, because he's laggy.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be going gun heavy. Like, he has the benefits of a couple of guns he uses, like the turrets, but then he's able to get energy buffs on the zombies he plays. And they don't take damage, so they get a lot of energy back.
I'll be Valerie.
Like, I'm just slam picking Jill to level her up to get that rocket launcher available. Like, if you want to play her or you want me to play someone else, just let me know.
No, that's cool. It makes sense. You really want to do that. I don't want to say Jill is useless, so she gets the rocket launcher. She isn't, but she's a lot more powerful with the rocket launcher.
Yeah. Although, in fairness, that Samurai Edge is pretty strong. Like, player left the game. Cool. Apparently 3 players left the game. Cool.
I think it was the host. I think it was the mastermind that left the game.
Yeah. I was saying, the Samurai Edge, like, if you let the reticule zoom in on it, like, you can do 1,000 damage a shot with that thing. That's not half bad.
Not bad.
It reminds me, when we're done streaming this, or, like, at some point this week, I need to do a quick science test with you in a couple of custom games.
That's cool. I've never done a custom game.
Custom games, you know, you just it's a private game essentially. You know, let you just play one-on-one. A custom game let us do a one-on-one, so you could get some numbers for things. Like, I kind of want to find out that fortifying virus thing, of if it's the same as all the other stuff of like 10, 20, 30% reduction. I want to see if I can do the math and figure out what's better, having 30% damage reduction or having 30% creature health, to see what's the better perk.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're talking about for the for Daniel when he takes control of a zombie. There's a special thing that has damage reduction for mastermind controlling zombies.
That's the fortifying virus, yes.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was curious about that myself. It should be more powerful than the health bonus in general, but the health bonus in general applies to your zombies while you're not controlling it, so it helps.
Which is why I think the fortifying virus isn't as good. But the other thing is, like, Daniel can get his health back by hitting zombies. But if he has less health, I think his health regen is less as well. I'm not sure if it's tied to the damage you do or the health total you have for the vampire hits. So, like, if you have a higher health bar from the creature health, then hitting people will give you more health back. Yeah. So it could be more useful that way. But then if you're taking less damage, then you might be able to keep yourself topped up better. Like, there's no point in having a bigger health bar if you're always going to be slowly dying because you're taking so much damage. Like I say, I just want to do a couple of custom games for, you know, a 10-minute thing to get some numbers, put them on a bit of paper.
Wasn't this guy the lanky bastard from before?
Maybe. It wasn't Nikolai, but I can't remember his name. I would have thought the game would have tried not to match you with the same mastermind within quick succession. Because otherwise, you know, after the game ends, if 4 survivors go looking for a game and the mastermind goes looking for a game, you could just pair them up infinitely. Like, when I was playing this morning, I was doing some masterminding. I did play the same guy called IQ Dummy or something like that twice over the course of an hour, but there was a good gap of time between them.
Yeah, I think it happened to me once so that I encountered the same survivor, like twice in a row. I think he quit the second time. It'd
be nice to think that, you know, like you could get a...
You are tough.
you could get a reputation as mastermind of like, if people join your games, like, nope,
I'm
I'm
gonna
out.
get you, Nikolai. I'm gonna
I've had
get you.
people quit, and I'm like, why? I had someone quit. I'm like, well, it was at the very beginning, but I've also had people quit. But like,
Coming for you.
yeah, I think
Yeah, I
it's
think
the
this is the same
guy.
guy because I can hear the zombies outside the door. Yeah, it's the same guy. Sure, it's not like I shot him or anything.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What is even going on? Oh, there's a jester right there that bit me. Sure.
Infection levels up a bit.
I would not make this easy for you.
Yeah, it's the same laggy guy. Nah, rookie mistake, buddy. You don't want to use that camera for that door. You want to use the other one, number 4.
Oh, the infection.
As they say, without torture, there is no science.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I need to find the blue.
No problem. I will make this faster for you.
They're off. They're off.
Ah, you have a key. I doubt you will live to use it. This is the
God damn it.
best you can
Killed me. Yeah, he's going the laggy zombie route.
Easy. Do not
Yeah, it's the same person, so.
yourself.
Definitely confirmed. Don't go for me.
Why not?
Now I shall end this.
I'm trying to get you, but you keep crawling away from me.
We'll still make it.
I know, but the camera's in the way, so you just gotta get it.
He wasn't on it. He was busy shooting at the people at the exit.
You feel. Be afraid, young ones.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. Shit. Locked.
You
He's
got
gonna
me
have
when
Nemesis
I-
right at the start of this next area, isn't he?
Probably. They're gonna go before me.
Wait, I was through that door! I was through that door and I teleported back.
With this strength, I will end you.
Taking over a zombie.
Okay, sure, it's not like I shot him in the head or anything. Or shot him 3 times to no effect.
You're finished.
Yeah, like, this guy's not gonna be beatable this way, because, like, we literally can't kill his monsters.
Hey, are you okay there?
Yeah, and of course it's January. Oh, finally she decided to do the camera. I don't know what was her thought process of deciding to do.
She's only level 3, January, so she's probably trying to level it up, you know?
Everyone feeling better?
I
It's-
used my special right there because she was taking too fucking long to get to the area. I thought it was gonna be shot.
Yeah.
Lovely.
This
Also, it's not gonna matter, because he's gonna have Nemesis. Like, if he
Yeah.
took so long in that first area, and he's tracked us so many times, he has Nemesis. As soon as we find the security guard, then he's gonna drop him. If not, before.
now we shall end this.
Nemesis should, I mean, Nikolai should not be a laggy, so even with a zombie,
Not even close.
he's not a mess. He can't stand the zombies in that way.
He just has a bad
So-
internet connection is what it is, man.
He just has a bad internet connection. January.
It's going to be at the exit again, isn't it? Because it's what he does. Yep, he's got an ivy there. He's got dogs there. That's cool. I'll just take damage from that dog that I killed. And there's an enemy. Also, Martin just used a flash on Ivy that didn't affect it. Like, at all. Sure, yeah, it's not like I'm 6 feet away from the game. Come on! The lag in this is just ludicrous. Martin, you're not going to get that terminal when Nemesis is chasing you.
You might.
No, he didn't. Like, Nemesis is right there. I don't know if you noticed, January, but there's an ivy there. It's over. Because we're in overtime now, I respawned.
You will not ruin this.
Or should be?
You know, one of the problems was... Damn it, of course it's too late because it was under explode. So what was I gonna say? Of course, then we had a situation where Martin was just dancing in the exit instead of shooting cameras in the first area, and I'm like,
But you were not good enough.
it's so dumb.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we won't get him a third time, eh?
The Dios here is laggy as fuck. I'll make a mental note.
I'm gonna go see if I can send him a message, ask him to get a better intro. At least he got some enjoyment out of the game, so that's something. But yeah, I just messaged him asking to get a better internet connection. Maybe he doesn't realise how laggy he is.
It could also be regional differences.
Yeah.
What I've learned from streaming and just general play is that the most annoying thing you can do to someone who sends you a hate message is to completely ignore them. I remember one time someone was trying to troll my when I was streaming, and they were saying all type of stuff, and then after a while he was like, "Why haven't I been banned yet?" And I continued to ignore the person until later I banned them.
He said, "You just bad." Cool. You want me to go Jan this time? Oh, we already have Jan. Alright. If I get Zed Dios again, then I might just join Gritty and not playing this anymore. But it's not.
Wait, what?
I was going to say, if we were playing at ZDOS again, I'd join Gritty and the uninstalled category.
No, at that point, we would just leave.
It would be a fun, stupid mode. It would never do, but like it's fun to imagine.
I always
Double the numbers. 2 masterminds against 8 survivors.
all as good as dead.
You can't
That's
escape
just
justice forever,
guaranteeing the
Nikolai.
masterminds winning, because what's the odds of having 8 good survivors?
I'd have to put a team together.
Oh, you have found my little boy. Activated so easily.
I'm glad that January didn't do anything to the turret that was shooting her in the back.
Yeah, that's the problem. See, I'm kind of screwed in this kind of situation. I want to be a Valerie because I'm a better Valerie than most people to kill them, to revive them. But if I'm not Valerie, if I'm Valerie, I'm not January, and random January suck. But you would
What
think that
happened
a
to
ghost-
January? Did she like walk onto the mines or something? Because I heard a loud explosion, then she was dead. Hey, Luna. How you doing?
Too early to know reviving them, that's all.
Oh, there's 2 turrets in here is what it is. There's a turret across the room shooting, and then he's on the other camera. Wait, what? What killed me? I have no idea what killed me there. I was taking no damage indicators. There were no gunshots. I...
Can't revive you, yeah.
No. But yeah, like, I have no idea what was hitting me. Like, I was just getting shot, apparently, and died.
That's why I wanted to be.
Thanks for that.
I just think they did January.
Yeah.
You might have to do January, I have to say. Or Valerie.
Yeah. How are you doing, little one? I can hear the turret on the other side of the door.
Fucking flamethrower. Why another flamethrower?
Do not be pleased with yourself.
Only useful against allies.
Have to find a new channel, asshole.
Oh, who's...
Mm-hmm.
The door is locked.
Oh, not only that, but
Yes.
the January is using a pistol, regular pistol against allies.
How's January down? At the turret.
There's a camera, I mean, answer.
It's all right. We'll still make it.
Becca, please look at the other camera.
Damn. Who was it gonna
We're all going down again, bud. You need to come over.
Just die.
Okay, I do not understand what is going on here at all.
Yes.
When I play Nikolai, if someone is opening a door and I'm shooting them, they straight up don't take damage when they're in the animation of busting the door. But he just hit me with the gun so rapidly that I couldn't start the animation.
You cannot run away so easily. Yes.
Because January isn't fucking disabling the camera. You're gold January, you should know that. Hey, at least this Nikolai isn't laggy.
Taking aim.
Well, actually, it was a bit laggy because we got this in here.
The exit's open. Go, go, go.
Your client will be happy with the fear you
The
feel.
fucking camera, you hear it?
Yes. Yes.
Nemesis is going to kill us in this area.
Probably.
Not a problem. Yes. snow. Yes!
For God's sakes, shoot the cat.
Yes! Yes!
There should be an option to mute masterminds.
Get it over with.
There's
That
nothing in the
guy's
VIP
strong.
lounge.
Resisting.
She just keeps getting killed by the third. And she doesn't move. Watch her down. I can't
Apologize for the
completely
short
save her
interruption
all
in your
the time.
service.
I'll try to look at the camera.
Yes! Do not rush.
Okay, so I used my dodge button, and it did nothing.
I promise.
So that's nice.
You won't be able to kill her.
Strange world we live in. Strange. Just die.
Why did...
Use it as a learning experience.
Oh, he's still there, right? I thought he was actually chasing after January. You know, like the game implied.
You do not stand a chance.
Do you have some kind of death wish?
Oh, for sure he was in the
Okay, so apparently my dodge just doesn't do anything when I press the dodge button.
No, it's not an invincibility frame. It's literally having.
I mean, it's an invincibility frame in single player when you're playing as her, so
Yes.
that's why I kind of thought it might be.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's good to know because I haven't played this in this area. I mean, I'm sure I would have figured it out, but yeah. Well, you would have long been at it. You didn't have me here reviving.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Slack on the range.
He definitely has tough hands.
Yeah.
What I used to. Just got me. Yes. Oh, okay. The other one is over here.
Yes.
This will be of some assistance.
Yes. Did he?
Oh, he
quit?
disconnected. He left the game.
Why? He was doing so well.
He was doing so well, but he didn't think he could win because we didn't die already.
That's so dumb. I would have definitely. He
Yeah.
My internet is most of the time, like the vast majority of the time, great. But sometimes it can get, I can have issues with the party or whatever. It happens. Or the streams gets like really corrupted.
See,
That's only ever happened to me on this game.
I can understand the logic and reasoning for why people can set their accounts to not be able to receive messages. Because, you know, like if parents are setting up accounts for their kids, they don't want them talking to strangers on the internet, etc., etc. And you can block people after they send you an abusive message. I just feel like it shouldn't be a standard to be able to say, like, hey, I don't get messages from strangers. Because it means you can't talk to people. Like, there'll be times when I'll be playing with survivors that I'd want to play with them again, and I'd be like, okay, I'll send them a message. Like, nope, they don't like that. It's like, oh, okay, well, never mind then.
Yeah, so, yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, when you have to, like, manually set it up, so I guess they do it. Maybe it's one of those accounts where they just play the one game, they're just trolling people.
Hmm.
I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually surprised he quit. I thought he would probably win, considering that our January wasn't
Wasn't doing very well. Yeah. Oh, I'll keep leveling
But
up.
like I said, the most annoying thing to a Nikolai is a January and a Valerie, especially a Valerie that's using the spray like I do. It's really superior. I come to the conclusion, like before I thought, well, it doesn't get rid of infection. I have a problem with infection. But no, the spray is so much better. Like, you don't have to waste a second putting the thing on the ground.
It also significantly helps that it has a shorter cooldown, but it also helps that we're not really playing Alex's anymore. Like, there's not really anyone trying to go heavy on infection. Like, Annette will have infectious zombies in Area 3 just because of concentrated enhancer, but like, people don't really try and go for infection as a game strategy anymore.
Yeah, I do, but only if I'm playing Annette or Daniel. I use like infection on top of the drug.
Nintendo is a good name. I like that.
Nintendo.
Yeah, it's a simple pun, but it works.
So,
I once saw a guy online who's called Sigari as well.
Do you remember when we were playing against a Daniel and like the first area he was just taunting, and in the second area he was trying to hide with the security guard in the back of the casino?
Yes.
And then I bought a shotgun and I was shotgunning him repeatedly, and after we killed him, he quit.
You know this, you're not. You have escaped death.
Oh, this is very laggy. I lagged just walking to the thing. Okay, I couldn't buy anything but the quick draw army because the game wouldn't let me buy anything else from the shop. I am teleporting just trying to walk around.
I fucked up.
You know what it doesn't say? It doesn't say unstable connection to masterminds, which I am finding very difficult to believe.
If that were something you needed, do you think I would tell you?
Yes, wow, that's a room. And sure, what? I'm taking damage from zombies that are at the door when I'm at I've backed up as far away from them as I can.
Yeah, this is a
problem, is what this is. Sure, I'll just shoot this zombie and deal no damage whatsoever. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, there's like a second delay.
I'm getting I'm a 2-second delay. Like, I'm taking damage from the mastermind attacks while I'm 7 feet away from them. I just emptied my quick draw army into him for no damage.
This is bad.
I got 1 hit marker on that zombie. Come on, game.
Yeah, I'm like a second and a half away.
Like, the quick draw army is literally the worst possible gun I could have picked for this game because of the fact that I'm wasting ammo because none of my hits are registering.
Perhaps I did not. And this really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders.
Everyone feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be literally useless this game because I can't damage anything.
Come on, let's go!
There is more fun ahead, and possibly death.
Even stuff like my coughing, my character coughed and the sound of her coughing played like a second and a half later.
Further you can go.
Back in the action.
I can't even walk around without teleporting backwards.
That's what fucked up.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
Oh god, I'm rubber banding.
Yeah.
Peekaboo, my friends.
You know, we were facing against people who had pretty decent internet yesterday.
Yeah. Today we're just getting garbage.
I think he's going via net raw.
I don't like being watched.
Not so easily. You should take
I should not pick up the key cards because I can't guarantee I'll be able to interact with anything. Like, I'm having trouble opening doors.
Alright, I'll do it. Never mind, he'll do it. It's best that he does it anyway because I can kill him if he gets...
Yeah, plus Sam can move pretty fast. Game, don't teleport and rubber band me towards the mine I'm trying to shoot, please. That's scary. Yeah, he's stacking up this room really heavy.
perfect machine for this endeavor.
Okay, I'm now getting hit by the masterminds. Yep, that's fine.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are
Josh, he missed.
Out of ammo.
Come on. I'm putting 6 rounds into zombies and I'm getting 1 hit marker.
no
It sucks.
just flesh made into a weapon.
Oh, it's Mr. X. I should get away from him because otherwise he'll probably just pulverize me from 7 yards away.
Mine. Fuck you all.
Paint's nice. I like bullets better.
I didn't know that the characters had voice lines for doing graffiti.
Oh yeah, they have voice lines. They have like...
Yeah, Joe said paint's nice but bullets are better.
He went for me instead. He couldn't get that. He went for me. Oh god, I see you rubber banding.
I think I got the camera, at least. I had a Molotov for the Ivy. That seemed to work properly. I'm going to try and run to the exit now, so I might get there a few seconds behind you guys.
More food for the undead in this area.
Well, I was busy looting this place.
You got this far.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Man, this is a rough game. I've had one viewer pretty consistently for the last couple of games, so hopefully they're still watching and can confirm that I'm not going out my mind here with this lag being terrible.
Hey, bon. This day is more interesting than I expected.
Couldn't stand right here.
easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me? Oui?
I now hit this zombie with no less than 5 shotgun shells. I missed the last one. And it took no damage from any of them.
You guys just smashed me on like bang.
I'm rubber banding while I cough. That zombie got disfigured from my shotgun.
Comes from me.
He's coming for you because you're the only person on that side of the map.
Yeah, because I was going for the objective. He pretty much saw it.
I was going to hit the left so you could get in, but it's okay.
No, forget it. Go for the objective. Forget about me.
You say that, but like none of the puppies are going for the objective either, so.
Yeah.
Okay, the supply zombie spawned next to me. Can I kill it? Three shotgun rounds. The first one did 1,000 damage, the next two did 100 apiece. And neither myself nor Samuel could open the bag because of the lag.
Perfect machine for this
What's surprising is that he didn't. He spent the whole time swinging at me.
Well, good news is I did manage to pick up a minigun, so at least I can kill the second code, okay?
Hey, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna need help with the core.
Well, I was with you, and then I was back on the lift, so sorry.
No, it's good. Fuck. Laggy bastard.
All enemies will be destroyed.
Okay, I just use my ultimate, and nothing happens.
You understand me?
Yeah, pressing L1 and R1 doesn't do anything. Like I don't get my gun.
What the fuck? How the fuck did I end up on the other side of the lift? That's so very annoying.
When you need it.
Let him concentrate on.
Yep, I'm going for the core.
Get ready, here it comes.
Halfway? Still so far to go.
Healing over here.
Let's go.
Done, Daniel. Why, thank you, Daniel. It was most excellently played.
Sam appears to be keeping him busy, so I'm going to enter this minigun into the core. Whack. I thought it was up there. My bad. Sure, it's not like I dodged past him or anything, game. He just took us flash grenades and it did nothing to him. Literally nothing. Come on! I used a herb! Like, he's literally not taking damage from anything that's happening to him.
The time is running out for you, my friends.
Yeah, there's not much I can do here.
There's nothing we can do. It's over.
Do not fight it. Go into the dark.
Like, that lag at the end was just insane.
Yeah.
Like, I hit him with a Molotov that did no damage. He got hit by a flash grenade that didn't stun him.
I threw a grenade and someone else threw a grenade and like nothing.
Nope, not a thing.
What they should have done is that they should have focused on the cores while one of us was playing with it, but you know, everyone is sitting in the mastermind.
Hmm. Like, I had a minigun. I was firing into the core. I started taking a hit, so I used a herb. I watched my character put the herb in her mouth, and then she died.
Yeah,
because
you should have gone upstairs and shoot it from upstairs while he was distracted with the other guys.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's annoying as hell. That a solid 2-second lag through the entire game. And I wasted so much ammunition in the first 2 areas on zombies I couldn't damage. I know what'll make me feel better. I'll have some
the guy
Jaffa
you
cakes.
messaged, you tell him to get better internet. He said, is that you suck, and then he replied.
He said, first
that,
off, you just bad. I explained about the fact that, like, we couldn't damage the zombies because they were not taking damage. And he said, in fairness, I'm at my girlfriend's place, and her internet is bad, so.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. Wesker Midnight. Okay. It's funny how you say, remember yesterday when you were saying, oh yeah, if their name is Alex Wesker, you would expect them to play as Alex Wesker. Well, I've played with, like, survivors that were named Jill Valentine, and they were playing as Samuel, or another character.
That's pretty funny. I had myself on mute there just while I ate some Jaffa cakes. Wesker Midnight is actually a reference to Resident Evil 5, as far as I remember. Because I want to say that one of the loadouts you got for mercenary modes, there was like Wesker Stars and Wesker Midnight.
It is my right to become a god.
Mine. Oh, you know what one for?
Sacrifice
Yellow herb.
yourself for this.
We're getting out of here. And then I'm coming for you, Oswell.
I mostly used the gold skin with Jack because, well,
Piece of junk.
but I don't have access to it yet. Both of them are actually good. The ultimate version that they added. This is why you want to have a January. I can suppress that camera. It goes there for a few seconds, waiting for to use it again.
I've got
He's got the instant lock level 3 doors. It's gonna be a nuisance.
Yeah, that's what thought of Tyrone.
If it's here, I'll find it.
So many traps behind those doors.
Oh, predictable. Asshole.
A child could have found that.
Oh, more traps.
God damn it.
Did you take a damage from that?
Yeah, I did because I was near it.
Ah. Should have walked away from it then.
I was gonna shoot it, but
Unlock this.
Yeah, Becca and I were already on it. Shooting the heck out of it. Cool. I'll just shoot dogs and have no damage again.
I will tear out your insides myself.
I might be
oh,
able to
what
see
the
something.
fuck? You dog, stop lagging. Oh my
Yeah, I'm
God,
getting
the dog is
like 4 or 5
overran.
seconds of lag here now. I can't pick anything up.
Okay, it got really bad all of a sudden. This guy's lag switching or something. The fuck?
Yeah, this dog is now invincible. So that's
It's got
nice.
so bad it says unstable connection. What the fuck is this
Funnily
going
enough,
on?
my game still doesn't say unstable connection, despite the fact that it is incredibly
Oh,
unstable.
it's gotten really bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's worse than... Oh my God.
Hi, Luna. That's cool. I'll just shoot that zombie 3 times in the head to have no damage trigger.
See, this is the guy you have to tell him get better internet. I think he's lag switching. I think it's purple CG. Because remember how nice it was at the very beginning?
Yeah.
The lag.
Think I would let
He's lag switching. This guy's cheating.
Great. I have no idea how I got away from that because I should have died.
I'm suppressing the camera.
We're not going to get the door open in time. Plus, I'm already getting grabbed by a dog. An invincible dog, which we've killed multiple times. I can't open the door. Valerie was in there? What? How was Valerie in there? How did she get in through the door?
Yeah.
The door didn't open. Hi, Luna.
Folks, door's open.
So
How are you doing?
walk into the next test.
Come on, go.
Good. I shall learn more.
This fucker started lag switching.
I think I might just rename this stream when I'm done to Revolutionary Knives Suffer for 2 hours.
The results are fascinating.
Because this is bad.
Healing spray deployed.
I am coming to get you.
Sure, I'll just shoot that zombie for no damage.
I think is he waiting there?
Yeah, he's trying to ambush. Which is pretty effective considering that, again, I can't damage him.
He's dead. Stop shooting at him.
Like, I just wanted to be
what the
sure.
fuck? I literally rubber banded into a freaking trap.
Ready.
Ow. Ow. You have claws, Luna. Please don't use them.
Oh, look at that. Nice. That must be a new boss.
Oh, unstable network with network connection. You don't say, game.
Existence elevated to
Everyone has frozen in time for me. And the timer still
Everyone is
ticks down.
standing Still a rubber banding.
Everyone is standing still. The dog's not taking damage. The trap isn't taking damage. But don't worry, I can still use my ammunition. I'm now walking forwards. I'm walking into a wall, apparently.
This guy is definitely cheating. Like, what the fuck? I can't even open the door.
Yeah, I can't interact with anything. Timer went back up by 20 seconds, but I think that's from people actually doing that, as opposed to the game just rewinding.
He's lag switching and he still didn't get me with his special. He sucks.
Oh, we straight up lost Valerie now.
Can you blame her with his lag?
Even three of you can take one of me down.
Lesser creatures can benefit from my control.
I ran out of bullets at this time.
Oh, the guard is in that room, right?
No, no, he's in the room. That's why he really took it over repeatedly and undid it. This guy literally lags it. I don't understand. Like, it's horrible.
Time is passing. Take the key card. Do not disappoint me. Just as I planned.
I didn't take any damage from my mine there because it was lagging so badly. So that's kind of hilarious.
I will tear out your insides myself.
Still meant to get to you.
Yeah, he grabbed me through my dodge. These level 3 locked doors are a real pain.
Alright, do what you have to do. I'm supposed to.
One step closer to death.
I got a free sledgehammer from the non-existent Valerie.
Come on, and the dog gets me? That's some bullshit. I'm down, this whole over.
The dog knocked me through the door into the turret.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think we would have beaten him if he hadn't had the
Oh, we would have
impossible internet.
We would have easily beaten him. Like, we were having no problems at first. And then he started the lag switching. Like, there was literally no issue at first, then all of a sudden the lag switch. That's a clear cheater right there. He knew he was overmatched.
Ah, boy.
But I will have to run the test again.
What time is it? It is 4:15. I have about an hour, 2 hours to go.
All posts. Yeah, this guy is like lag switching. This guy, yeah.
So tell you what, we'll try one more game, and if it's as bad as every one we've had for the last 2 hours, I might go do some masterminding before my missus comes home.
Alright.
Because yeah, those have just been ludicrously bad games.
See, that was a clear example of cheating. Like the other guy, he was laggy, but he was laggy the entire game. And it didn't change that much, the lag. This guy, we're doing fine, and then we're literally going back in time a second. Rubber banding, I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, heck, when we lost Valerie, we were stuck in place for a good 20 seconds, during which time the game timer continued to tick down.
Yeah, if we get rubber banding like that, it makes sense to quit. I can see why Valerie quit because I mean, there's nothing you can do.
I mean, she might not even
And
have quit. She might have straight up been disconnected because evidently
that's
the
true.
lag.
That's true. But a smart play would be to quit anyway, so that the mastermind keeps getting very little points for doing that bullshit.
Hmm. Agent Murder. I really hope that, like, when I'm hosting mastermind games, that it's not like that for them. Because I don't see them rubber banding or teleporting around for the most part. Occasionally I'll get annoyed because I'll attack someone and my attack phases through them because they're
Yeah,
not there.
I always fulfill contracts.
so far I've gotten 2 hate messages. One complaining that I only bomb as Alex,
Justice forever, Nikolai.
and another one saying that that Russian bastard is OP, which was yesterday. But never that my internet sucks. So that's,
I would not make this easy
especially
for
since
you.
I stream. And I've definitely been wrecked by game over the game. Oh god, why
You
is
have no hope against me now.
I really dislike when we have a January and she's using a pistol, like a starting pistol.
Hello.
Yeah, he took over a zombie.
Disabling the camera.
Let me slip into something more comfortable, okay?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of partially armored zombies. Hey, a flash grenade.
I don't go zombies with Nikolai because it buys the team time.
Imagine you still got some firearms.
I like this. Yeah.
I mean, except for the liquors, but the liquors are default. Would be costing us.
Oh, it is on that side. Oh.
Ready.
It's not. I mean, it's not a bad idea if.
Good. You can move to the more dangerous toys now.
Yeah, he's going.
Doubt you will live to use
Is he even using?
this strength. I will end.
Retreat! Retreat!
Ready. Here it comes.
Got infected.
Feeling rather
Now we shall end this.
really bad over here. Happy.
I am coming for you. You want job done? You must yourself do it. Yes?
I'm out. Shit. Gotta find more.
Alright, let's go.
You will not escape. Your client will be happy with the fear you feel. Be afraid, young ones. Not a problem for
Is it even using guns? Weird.
I imagine he's got the skill cards for the turrets, probably.
Try and face me. This will not go well for you.
Come on. I'm getting lag again.
Virus in you, dead walking, strange world we live in. Strange, but profitable.
She got me.
I'm going to look for the security guard.
Infection levels up a bit.
How am I infected again?
Is that a death wish?
Yeah, kill the security guy.
Taking security card now, but this is
Really objective.
That's my plan.
I'll save Becca as a respawn. He got lucky, he hit me.
easy. I will find another way to stop it.
Sure, that hit me because I was coughing. It's fine.
He succeeded in delaying us and getting me killed, but I'll do.
He does have guns. He has a turret watching that security thing.
Oh, come out of nowhere.
I'm guessing the last one's inside the VIP area because there is a lot of noise coming from that room.
But I will adjust my plan.
Yeah, it's in there.
I'm not doing so well here.
Wait, what? Where did that zombie come from? I'm down.
Cannot run from me.
I got grabbed from behind and bit.
As they say, without torture, there is no. Now I shall end this.
Like I say, it's a good time for your rolls.
I know, but the problem is... Crawl to the other. Crawl to the other survivor.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna crawl towards her.
Where the heck?
Now you'll never see your death coming.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't save.
Yeah, unfortunately Becca didn't crawl towards us because...
I was right on the door. Oh, no, what happened.
Something more comfortable, okay?
You're finished.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's actually going a zombie or...
Let's go. It might be our only.
I would like to say as a group you impress me, but my mother always told me never to lie.
Where did that come from?
Ah, bloody infection. I gotta crawl to the door.
It feels no pain, and will end yours forever.
Yeah, the infection stopped me running and then his turret killed me.
You fight too long, you lose. I get paid.
There's not much I could do here.
He's camping us. I'd say just go to the exit. Becca, don't.
Rush now.
Go to the exit, man, or we're done.
Just as easy as next place.
Fortunately, I barely made it.
Yeah, I kind of wish Becca had went with you, because at least then we'd have an hour, 15 seconds, but It's not going to make a significant difference, I think.
I do not
No.
understand. How are you still living? You will not escape.
We can handle this.
Cool, I'll just get stun off by gestures, that's fine.
Creatures, they are too slow. I will take care of this myself.
It'll take more than that to stop me. The master of unlocking.
Well, if he's coming after me, we gotta go for the kill.
Working on it. He has some sort of biocore defenses on, because my Samurai Edge is doing 600 damage instead of 1000 damage.
Spawn the other boy.
You make me do this myself.
Okay, I shotgunned that gesture in the face. It's not like that did anything.
God damn it.
You know, after this is after we were saying earlier that you know, nobody really tends to play Infection anymore, and we play against an infectious Nikolai. It's kind of hilarious.
I did not expect.
Not much I can do. Yeah, he has a RPG ready for me, so
Yeah, it's over.
This was your end.
At least that game is playable.
Poor little
Yes, but I'm like,
too long in the traps, I said.
the real problem. I don't see what we have the highest score, of course. I don't see what Becca was doing. She's a damage dealer. Like, she could have wiped out those zombies.
Yeah, but she didn't.
January could have bought herself some kind of special weapon. Just
Maybe she just has the cheaper purchases instead of the special weapons.
then she should have spammed the bombs, the grenades, or whatever. You know what the messed up part is? While we were shooting the zombies, January could have done disabling the cameras, but she didn't do that. Remember the area where both of you were down?
Mm-hmm.
I could have revived one of you. She could have suppressed the cameras, and I could have revived the other one, but... See, this is what I mean by people saying... let me think. I remember a while ago someone was complaining that survivors are OP, and I'm like, that's not true at all. Like, yeah, if they know what they're doing and they're coordinated, but...
Yeah, if you have a team of 4 people talking to each other, then they can be OP. Like, I saw a very entertaining... I guess I'm not going Joe. I'll go with Valor this year.
Use the spray.
Yeah, I have the spray. I was going to say, I saw an interesting video from someone, I think called Giant something, where he was complaining about the stun locking he was suffering playing as Nikolai, because when he dropped in Nemesis, like, they were just hitting him with a flash grenade, then waiting 5 seconds to 10 seconds, kicking him, throwing another grenade. Like, he was literally unable to do anything but suffer at the hands of the survivors while they went and did all the objectives.
Yeah, that's why I don't rely on the Nikolai. I rely on the damn turrets. But even then, a good team will all focus on cameras.
Like, I can certainly see where that argument comes from. Like, it can be incredibly frustrating playing as Daniel, and then just whenever you take control of a zombie, it's like, flash!
Maybe she'll have
And then you
better
don't get to do
instincts
anything.
and not hurt any of us.
Not lethal by
I hear you, Luna.
Make your peace.
Let's have a closer look. Where's my ammo?
Your continued efforts only place humanity in
Thanks for
greater
the hand
danger.
grenades, Valerie.
These creatures should never have been made. But at least they were useful here.
I'm going to hang out at the entrance and try and kill the zombies as they spawn, because she's spawning a lot of them. I was going to do that, now she tried to kill me with a turret. She got jailed though.
That was a really good try.
Must use brute force.
I almost did it that time.
And I shall. Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
I've got a healing spray if anyone's hurt.
If she was gonna play this way, she probably should have played as Daniel.
Probably.
Out of bullets.
I mean, like, in fairness, like, her buffed zombies are quite dangerous. It's just that Daniel's controlled zombies can heal themselves, which makes them more dangerous.
I didn't. I give them one thing. I give her one thing though. I didn't. God damn it.
Why is Jill going to the shop?
Oh, really?
Accept your demise.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh,
I need
Trying.
things to go in the bullet thing. I need the bullet thing. If it's here, I'll find it.
oh wow. I saw some lag there.
Yeah, she has both of the movement speed upgrades on, so the zombies move really weirdly. Should we go look for the supply? Oh, he's here. Oh, he's not. It's just a regular zombie. It looks like a supply. It's fine. Let's go.
So many of you are still alive? Very well.
Nothing annoys me more than a survivor being in the, like, buying a stuff, especially in that area, when we have all the keys and we're waiting for them to leave because they could just buy stuff here. Very annoying.
Brutish. But sufficient for this task, I believe.
There's gotta be some.
Ow, that's a machine gun. Yeah, shotgun's not going to do much of that range, Becca.
Take that.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too
I'm gonna play around
dangerous for
with the
this world.
mastermind a little bit here.
Sure. I'm checking the entrance for the guard. He's not there.
Help, help. I found the first aid kit. Use your R1.
I have it on traps, I'm afraid.
Shit, where's the ammo when you need it?
Since we tend to be playing against Nikolai's or Spencer's who are trapping as opposed to, you know, actually zombieing.
I must fix this myself.
Keep forgetting you're
I
not
might be
Jill.
able to see something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was looking at the map. I'm like, oh, you're near the security guard. Huh?
In fairness, I have played Joe quite a lot this afternoon. The supply zombie appeared. Is he with you?
Take its key if you must. I still have
Yeah, he
time
is.
to stop you.
I have a grenade for him. And of course, nobody else thought to run past him there, right?
No, but Becca is wasting a shield, shooting him in the face. But then again, might as well.
Yeah.
The other guys are overwhelming a little bit.
Where's the last terminal?
Oh, it's I have no idea.
Found it.
It's over here, I wonder. Right, more.
I will handle this myself.
So many repair kits I'm finding, and none of us are really using. Well, I could. You could use it. Do you want to use a sledgehammer by any chance? Okay.
Yeah, I can grab a sledgehammer next round. A
I'm
bit
gonna
low
give
on
you
ammo.
3 repair kits.
I'm gonna use my ultimate in the next area just to heal us all up, because we haven't really went down much.
Yeah.
First I'm gonna hoover up that hand grenade.
To your demise.
Healing over here.
Here, take these repair kits.
Sure, thanks. Sledgehammer, and then I can also
Don't need this
buy
2x4 anymore.
another grenade. I can buy a green.
Ooh, I just bought like an RPG.
Junior yellow herb. Discarded one there on top of this is fine.
Becca, over here. Take this RPG, Becca.
Must fix this myself.
Perfect, I actually needed a yellow RPG, of course, to go after my friend.
Stupid dogs.
I will handle this myself.
Where's the ammo when you need it?
Hey, cherries. I'll take some ammo, I guess.
We must put an end to this terrible chapter.
What's wrong with you? You're killing some of the dogs. Look at this place first.
Yeah, supply zombie appeared on top of me.
Wow, I have 3 first aid kits.
Alex and her toys.
Do you want some more?
Good.
It was never meant for you.
No, I'm good. I have 3. I don't need
Here,
any
take a
more.
minigun.
Lovely. Now I have 2 minutes. Do you want a grenade?
You should
No, I got 3.
Alright, I'll leave some ammo there.
It's in that room, handy.
Oh, it's right here?
Yeah. I was gonna say if those detonators detonated yet, but it turns out no was the answer. Oh, I got snipped.
Device is stronger than you think. You will need to do more to escape.
I got you.
Thank you.
Further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
One left.
I didn't think this was possible. Sufficient for this task, I believe.
Let's have a closer look.
You are nearly there. Give in.
Don't worry, I got it.
I'll come back to help. I have my ultimate ready after all, just in case you go down.
Damn, it got me. Yeah.
Fall to the door.
He got me with landmines and a turret.
But at least
Again.
they prove useful here.
I was gonna use my right when I was using my first aid spray. Boom! I got hit with a machine gun, but I didn't actually use up the first aid.
Now it is sealed.
Good thing you came back for us.
Hmm.
Help me eradicate all trace of our past, and then I shall also lay you to rest.
Spark shot wasn't exactly needed at the end there, but it was nice to have nonetheless.
Chances against that happening? I did come
Yes.
earlier.
So I also the thing about January is that you have to keep what mastermind you're facing to buy the special weapons. Like a shot, the shotgun is useless.
Spark shot?
Against, yeah, the spark gun. It's useless against Bannister. Unless they take it over zombies. You really
Yeah, I
have
mean,
to
if we use it
think
against
about
the security guard zombie, of which would be nothing else.
Yeah. But I generally don't waste the credits on it. It depends. Like, with Nikolai is absolutely useless in terms of...
Yeah, because you can stun him out of his rocket launcher. I have to admit, that game was kind of more like what I was expecting the caliber of for this afternoon. You know, playable, able to shoot zombies and they die.
I know.
Oh, some fresh food for Luna when she comes back. Hi, Pickle. You up to mischief?
You were mentioning before, I think, when you said you think you get more viewers on Survivor, I think I get more viewers playing Mastermind.
It mostly tends to be a thing of just like because of the fact that I tend to stream more of Survivors when I'm playing with you guys, as
Yeah.
opposed to like playing Mastermind. I mostly just kind of clip the best or more interesting games, because Mastermind there tends to be a lot longer wait between games.
Yeah, that's true. Like, yesterday I didn't have that much weight, though, when I was searching. But then again, it's really a toss-up. Like, I can't really say for sure. Sometimes I get a lot of, like, I get more viewers and when I'm with you guys. And, well, it's definitely more fun playing Survivors with
for
friends
sure.
as opposed to... randoms who don't know what the hell they're doing.
But yeah, like for instance, when I last played a big long stream of playing Nikolai when he first came out, I got 8 games in 2 hours. Like, and most of
Wow.
those games were like 3 to 4 minutes.
Wow.
You know, like
So, yeah, when I
it was
set up,
solid like 6-7 minute wait times between games.
yeah, when I was playing when the Nikolai update hit, right, and I tried to search as Mastermind 2 hours, and I got 1 match. As for backing out, searching again, I was like, my god, but of course that was because so many people were searching Mastermind.
Mm-hmm. 43, Nikolai.
I imagine at this point the girls are the most played characters.
Yeah. Val is the most played character from what I remember from our unit.
Oh, definitely Val, yeah.
I think Martian is the least played.
Huh. All I know is that every time there's a Martin on the team, I don't know why, but Martin fails us so badly. Unless it's someone we know that's playing Martin. But
Yeah.
it's always a Martin that's screwing up, running over him, not getting themselves killed, not hitting
Failed to send
power.
play data to RENet. That's okay, game. I don't mind that.
I was a scout at one point in my life, and I'm gonna try my best to keep it together.
Fine, don't do that. For that.
Yes!
Yeah, being able to immobilizing round in the air cannon the entire team is pretty powerful.
I don't like being watched.
Yeah, he already switched.
Yes!
Yeah, there really needs to be an option to mute the mastermind voice lines.
Make this easy for you. Stop resisting!
Oh, no.
Yes!
Okay, he just locked the door as I was barging it down. I was under the impression you can't do that, because anytime I've tried to interact with a door and lock it when someone's near us, it says that action isn't available right now.
Your life, take away.
So I don't understand how he did that.
Stop resisting!
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I mean,
Give me a moment.
disable the
I'll
damn
lock this
camera.
camera.
I can't do it alone. Behind you.
No worries. One more time.
What?
That was too easy.
If you try
Do
again
not
later.
be pleased with yourself. Ah, you have a key.
Joe's gonna get picked on now.
Doubt you will live to use it.
Healing over here.
I thought Becca was behind us, so I could heal her too.
Yeah, she's behind here shooting at a camera that's not active.
I have met rocks
Cool.
going
Kind of
faster
pointless.
than you.
considering
And Joe's
that.
down. I should have kept the ultimate for her. My bad.
You cannot run away so easily.
He closed, it doesn't make any sense. How is he able to close the door while you're walking through?
Yeah, because I can't close doors when people are walking through them.
I don't know why I was called if you barely even try.
Yeah, we can't carry both of them.
Down that camera.
I pressed the... Okay, I tried to revive that person. I tried to revive Jill, and then it cancelled it because I was going through the door, because the door closed on me instead, and then I teleported to the other side and watched Jill die in front of me.
Yeah.
Poor people. Lost too long in the traps, I said.
That was some extremely aggressive gunplay there from Nikolai.
It wasn't even so much that aggressive as so much as, you know, everyone used to shoot cameras when it's Nikolai. Everyone.
Yeah,
That's why I have
Jill
every
and
single
Becca
camera.
weren't.
Yeah. And when Becca was shooting at the camera, she was shooting in a camera that wasn't being used or in the area that we needed. And she was using the starting pistol. It's Becca. She absolutely should have either gotten Matilda or the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen teams wreck high level Nikolai. Like they all shoot at cameras everywhere. But if you don't do that, then yeah, there's not much that can be done about it.
Yeah.
It's worse than a Spencer because Spencer isn't a damage dude. Like nothing he does a lot of damage. He's not good for bombs. He's not good for turrets. He's good for delay.
He's alright for turrets.
Yeah, but he doesn't have like the turrets that Nikolai has. He doesn't have the.
He doesn't have the skill
Nikolai's-
cards now.
Exactly. Someone was telling me that Spencer is better than Alex for bombs. He can spam a bunch of bombs, but he doesn't have the instant detonation, like or quickly putting a bomb there, instantly detonating it and preventing someone from reviving someone.
You
Like,
see,
I
you
played them
say
both.
that, but given the people we've played with today who are unable to see a bomb 7 feet in front of their face, instant detonation maybe not that necessary.
Yeah. I mean, you would have still won regardless, yeah, if it's a team that just wants over the bombs. I have a sneaking suspicion this January's low level. Oh, never mind.
High
But
level
the
enough.
Jill is.
Ah, yes, the famous Do Marine.
But yes, his other skill point of increasing the ammo of guns is very fucking powerful. It's amazingly powerful. It doubles the ammo of everything. That's amazing.
Yeah, like looking at the wording of it, I didn't think it was going to be that good because I like being able to rapidly play the other cards. But if it's a straight up double, then yeah, it's significantly better than I thought.
We're gonna have to look out for each other, okay?
Do you have a quick draw?
No, I've got a Matilda.
Ah, never mind. Because I have
Hey,
a
Luna.
Matilda.
Come from?
Please.
They apparently they nerfed the Matilda. It doesn't do as much damage. But then the Matilda should be cheaper then.
Well, that's a fast moving liquor. There's 2 liquors in here with me.
Don't let them lick it.
There's 3 liquors in here.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Alright.
Hi, Luna. Two of the liquors are dead.
Ammo on a unit.
Hi, Luna. I'll just be 2 seconds. Probably gonna get murdered. Come here. Let me show you. You have food.
It reminds me of Borderlands, where there's ammo in the toilets.
Yeah, I mean, like, where else are you gonna store your ammo?
They would never suspect it being in the toilet.
Yeah.
You guys facing a lot of resistance?
No. There's like a spooky, there's an infected zombie. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
I cannot sit idly by while you
Have a grenade, lads.
That explains that.
Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
we're good.
No, but January's here in the room, so I'm gonna have to babysit her.
Yeah, you stick with her. I'll go put the keys on.
Oh, in fairness, she does have a minigun.
There are more of you alive.
Give me a moment. I'll block the camera.
I hate when the
What's Becca doing?
trying to get a green herb.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
It's in an annoying place. Like you have to put the camera right in order to pick it up.
I'm surprised you made it so far.
I'm gonna top everyone up.
However, I must complete your eradication.
Yes, I owe you one.
Okay, get close. Oh, this is not a good sign. You see, look at what Joe.
Yeah, I can see what Joe's doing.
She's gonna quit. I can tell already.
Their death was necessary.
Yeah, there it is. I'll take the hand grenade ammo.
Heck the planet.
You can take the green herbs if you want. And do you want a grenade actually? I can do it.
I am always happy to take more grenades.
Well, never mind. You already took her.
I think the repair kit actually though, so I can get a sledgehammer there.
Let's have a closer look.
On the bright side, at least she quit there. So. Oh yeah, I've dropped a bunch of repair kits because, yeah, I'm back as there's no point.
Yep. Do you think that's going to go easy on us because there's only 3 of us now?
No.
I'm going to say you're probably right there.
Assholes locked it. Check it.
Get that room.
I don't want to do that. I've got a healing stick.
Is that it?
Sure, it's not like I was shooting that liquor game.
Help me finish this.
This is not a good feeling.
I have no grenades.
I got one. But I can only save it once.
She's out. Do you have a key? The guard isn't even in there.
No.
Let's move out, so.
Let's go.
Let's have a closer look.
I think it's them here.
This will definitely be.
Grenade launcher, first aid spray, ammo. I'll take the first aid spray.
Alright, this is the launcher.
I'll take the key cards.
I think this is the final challenge.
There's another grenade launcher here? What the fuck?
Did he drop 2 grenade launchers?
Yeah.
Well, you grab both then.
I can't sacrifice any other things. Okay,
Oh,
I could
I'll grab it
sacrifice-
then. Okay.
Taking out this camera.
That's good. That's good. I dropped them total.
Okay. I was gonna say like I could carry their grenade launcher for you.
Fucking 2 grenade launchers. Alright.
Sorry, I shouldn't have went this way. I should have just went straight to the room. That room's gonna be stacked up, isn't it?
You've unlocked the second device, but you are still
Am I
far
lagging?
from safety.
I
I
hope
picked
not.
up the first. There's the aid kits. Oh, you have a turret. I have a turret weaponette. I think I'm not. I think I'm not going to use turret weaponette because it's mostly just for giving points to survivors. Or time.
Quick! We can get out!
A very minor
God damn it.
accomplishment.
Walking right over a mine
Go
and
to your
screwed
head.
me over.
William, we must put an end
Help.
to this.
Ah, help myself, I think. Can we get to the exit? Is the puppy coming?
No idea how this works, but it does.
Ooh, a hand grenade. Come take this hand grenade over here.
Okay. Since January's run away. Got the hand grenade.
Just let it take you.
I'll get her. Let's just get out, please, January.
Bam, 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 don't walk
Yep,
over.
it's fine. Let's just go.
Accept your demise.
I gotta lick the liquor. Get him off him, get him off him.
Didn't see him grab yet, sorry. It's okay, we've got plenty of time.
That's some BS and he was able to grab him right there.
Yeah.
Plus, I went from having full health to being critical.
I've infected. I think I've had an infection treatment spray, I think.
To your demise.
No, I dropped
Yeah,
it, sorry.
She used a first aid spray, that's dumb.
Maybe Abby got 2, so maybe she has a bunch of spares. Do you want one?
Still. No. I have one actually. Don't pick up my ammo. It doesn't matter.
I'll drop you some. I'll drop you a first aid spray. You carry 2, I'll carry 1, because then
Good
that
idea.
means I have one for emergencies, but I have my ultimate otherwise.
Healing spray loaded.
You know what? Do you want ammo? Because I have a lot of credits. I just realized.
No, I'm good. I've got a bunch. I've got 3 grenades, 1 flash, and I've got 4 green herbs. If you've got plenty of cash, keep it. I mean, you might need to buy more grenades or something as the level goes on.
Yeah.
There is nothing waiting for us. That is weird. Normally there's an ambush.
Oh, the ambush is over there. That's what it is.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Shit, I didn't know it was that kind of a...
That's fine.
That's not the way.
I'm not doing so well here.
Wait, what? I think I have a grenade launcher or something there. I just exploded. There was no mine there.
Damn it. Oh, God.
And then I shall also lay you to rest.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
how? Okay, now I'm rubber banding.
I don't think you're going to be able to get me. I was going to say hitting the button sends down, but
If it's here, I'll find it.
Oh my god. Got a buck in the shells.
yep. I'm going to die, but I got some hits on the core at least. And I also got Birkin away from you guys.
Another death. This is inevitable.
I'm gonna need to buy a few blues.
The door's locked.
definitely fought the zombies really well.
I really think you should stop now.
Oh. Other
Healing over here. Ooh, that's quite nice.
Is there a way of, can you cancel out of that when you're done?
yeah. Oh, it's over here. It's on the other side.
Oh, I got grabbed. It's a very beardy zombie.
I always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.
That's an Ivy. I don't have any Molotovs. Do regular grenades kill Ivies?
Help me.
Yeah, now that this zombie are off,
Cool, I just won't stun this liquor when I hit it with a sledgehammer like all the others once I've hit. That's fine. And I'll go down, I think.
Just let it take you.
Oh, you know what it is? It's usually, he has the buff special for all the buffs, so yeah, that's fine. There's nothing I can do. Huge lagginess.
Sorry, I'm on the other side of the map from you guys. I got cornered by an Ivy.
Too close.
You're not gonna make it in time anyway.
Where'd that dog come from?
On a chemical level, I have no idea how this works. Get near me and I'll kill you.
There's so many zombies here that you're gonna be able to save them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if we hadn't lost our fourth person, we would have probably been able to win that.
Maybe, but then she might have been a liability.
No.
If it was a Jill with a rocket launcher, we would have definitely won that one. But this
Yeah.
Jill, like, quit early, and we don't know whether they were good or not.
Well, I'm going to call it there myself, man. I'm just going to do a little bit of before Mrs. comes home. Good games, despite everything.
See ya later next time.
Call it 24 hours from now, yeah.